Welcome to the penultimate Excel DSS project instructional video. Today you'll need access to your Excel DSS project file, and we will build yet another nested if statement to determine whether or not the price of a stock goes higher or lower or remains the same from day to day. This will set the groundwork for the final video, which you will determine whether you are right or wrong for buying or selling a stock. Onward to the spreadsheet. Now that we're back at the spreadsheet, we are going to pick up where we left off. We had just finished a formula here, modifying this formula with the new buffer that we've added, and we have a few holds. The next step is that we are going to um, look at the actual price day to day and see whether or not the actual price of the stock increased or decreased. So at this point with the action, we were given the instruction to buy or sell or hold according to the predicted price and the actual price of the stock in one day. So if you remember back to the way we kind of organize this, the first observation is technically July 3rd, 2017. The second observation was July 5th, 2017. The third was July 6th, 2017. And if you go all the way down, the last 2 days are June 29th, 2022 and June 30th, 2022. So these are the days ascending upwards. So on July 3rd, if the predicted price was going to be 144 and the actual price was 134, we were instructed to buy, basically telling you at the end of this day, the price of Sam Adams stock or the price of your stock is actually undervalued. So if you buy it today, hopefully tomorrow the actual price would meet the predicted price and that would go up. Did that actually happen, though, is the case. Now, just looking at these numbers, I can tell that did not happen in the case of Sam Adams. So we need to basically keep track of whether or not the price goes up or down day to day. And I'm talking the actual price. So let's create a new column here. We're going to call this change. And we're going to add the bottom border to this, okay, because I like that. It looks nice and neat. And we are going to look at the actual day to day. Did the price of the stock go up or down as we move forward into the future? Okay, so starting on July 3rd of 2017, it was 134, and then the next day it was 133. So let's write uh, a if statement. Actually, we're going to do a nested if statement because you technically have three options. The price can go up, the price can go down, or the price can technically remain the same. So let's do that right now. I will include the formula over here in the top so that you can have a better look at it. All right, in cell H32, you're going to type the equal sign. We're going to start our first if statement. If, parentheses, E32. Okay, so that's that's July 3rd, 2017. If that is greater than E33, which is the next day, or technically July 5th, if the price is higher on the 3rd than it is on the 5th, technically speaking, comma, quote, the stock went lower. Okay? The stock went lower. If it is high on the 3rd and low on the 5th, the stock went lower. Now, if that's not the case, we got to start our second if statement, the nested if. We're going to type in comma. We're going to type if again, parentheses. If E32 is less than E33. Okay, so if this number was 120 and this number here is 150, it is less than this number. That means the price of the stock went up. So if E32 is less than E33, the true statement there is higher, end quote, comma. And if by chance they did not change, it was the same exact price, we are just going to type in, quote, same parentheses, parentheses to close it all out. Okay, and I'm leaving the formula up there for another second or two. I want you to understand what we've just done. I'm going to hit enter. And yes, that is true here. The price did go down from July 3rd to July 5th. We got to copy this formula all the way down. I'm going to double click this to make it nice and easy. You can click and drag if you want. And I'm just going to scroll down. They're basically going to be higher and lower. Ooh, I do have a same. And the price did not change between these two dates. So yes, we have a same. It's pretty rare. There's a very good chance you will not see any sames. But in this case, there was a same. That's really, really interesting. But most of you are going to have all higher and lowers and no sames. Uh, and Other than that, this was a real short instructional video. Let's move on to the next one, the final video.